Hi, readers! Hello from my front porch after a big stormy night. I don't know about you, but I have some plants that are broken up and some tree limbs that have fallen in my yard. But I'm so thankful everyone is safe and sound. I am on my porch and I have with me a couple of extra tools that we don't always think of when we think of reading. I have here a little set of earbuds, and I have here wired earbuds. Sometimes we use these in my house. Sometimes we will use the big ones that go over our ears. And sometimes we'll use a CD player or just a computer with a regular computer speaker. And we will listen to audiobooks. In one of my recent videos, I mentioned the mouse with the question mark tail. And we actually got that from a book sale on CD. So that's been a fun one to have in the car. And I mentioned that one is a really fun story about finding the good that's inside of yourself. I also recently listened to another book called The Perilous Road. This one is written by William Steele, and it was the 1958 Newbery honor book, and it is about a young man who lives in the South, and he is really torn. He lives in the South during the time of the Civil War in Tennessee, and he can't decide whether to choose anger or over who he feels like his enemies are, or love for his brother and love for just the humankind. And so the book is a lot about him wrestling through those things and also learning more about what war is really like up close. It's a good one, I would say, especially if you're a young man or young woman that is interested in war and fighting and courage and bravery, that you would really like that one. It's, again, The Perilous Road. And on audiobook, it was only about 3.5 hours long. So there's my Newbery update for you today. I also wanted to tell you, not only can you listen to audiobooks, and they count as reading, but sometimes we find interesting books online called ebooks, where they're books that are not printed on paper that you can hold in your hands, but instead they're printed on paper that you can see on a screen. Recently, one of my kids received a kitchen garden as a gift. So she got all these different seeds. She got pots and packet markers and all of these different things to have her own garden that she can eat from. And it came with an ebook, and so she got to go on the computer and read a 142-page book that she didn't hold in her hand. So that's also an option, and it counts as reading just the same. I hope that you're doing great on your reading, and I can't wait to hear your updates. I just got a picture from one of our readers. She's rereading, which is a great thing to do, and she shared that she was rereading The 21 Balloons, a great and fun book full of adventure. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.